Hey yo, what's going on? It's me, Boss Cat Astronaut, with another update. So today I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a history lesson, and with the recent information we've received from Celsius, uh, and their unfortunately inevitable uh, crash due to insolvency. When we take a look at Terra Luna, when we take a look. At smaller exchanges in the market. Uh, and not to mention, rug pulls and frauds that we've all been through within the crypto market. I just want to, reiterate that this is nothing new. Fraud is not mutually exclusive to the crypto market, the NFT market, the CNFT market, etc. So, with that, let's go through a small history lesson here. And I want to start with something recent, right? So, news story came out today that the crypto queen has been added to the 10 most wanted fugitives list. The FBI is offering $100,000 for finding the one coin crypto queen who disappeared after literally creating a Ponzi scheme that resulted in a $4 billion loss for investors. So this happened a few years ago, before our recent bull run. And hey, she's living a life out there hiding somewhere, right? Um, if it wasn't the crypto market, this could have easily been the stock market or some other market as well. So I don't want people to get confused here with associating crypto with only malintent or nefarious activity. So let's take a look historically at financial fraud in general, right? So, and I don't think this is the first recorded case. That's my opinion. Shout out to ancient Egypt as well, ancient Kemet. But what we will do is we will share the oldest recorded example of fraud that I found within a quick search, right? So that would be financial fraud dates back to the year 300 BC, right? So over 2,300 years ago, when a Greek merchant named Hegestratos took out a large insurance policy known as bottomry on his boat. His boat was carrying a commodity, which was corn. Uh, what he wanted to do is basically say that his boat sank, but take that corn and sell it anyway. He ended up drowning and was caught by his crew and passengers, and was unsuccessful, which resulted in him dying or whatever. But that's the first recorded case of fraud, right? So that's in terms of commodities, right? Now we've had tons of fraud as well. And I'm going to give you a U.S. perspective here, right? The first insider trading was in 1972, only a few years after the U.S. became independent. Uh, what we associate with junk bonds today were our first instance of uh, a trading scandal, right? So we had insider trading going on uh, because we were introducing junk bonds into the market over 200 years ago. Let's go even further here. In the Civil War, very famous war general Ulysses S. Grant created a financial panic in 1884 when he could not raise funds to save his son's failing business. Right? What else? What else do we have here? In the late 1800s, Daniel Drew used techniques known as corner, poop and scoop, and pump and dump to defraud stock market investors. Let's go more recent. After World War One, stock pools composed of the wealthy manipulated large stocks such as Chrysler, RCA, and Standard Oil until the market crashed in 1929, which created the Great Depression. We can talk about the Enron scandal about 20 years ago. We can talk about Ponzi schemes that have existed. We can talk about the financial collapse of 2008. Nonetheless, financial fraud exists in every market where there is trading. It is not mutually exclusive to cryptocurrency. There's just an opportunity here that unfortunately people see to take advantage of new investors. So I just want to get that point across and let you know that um, there's also an upside. There's an upside to all of this. And when it comes to risk and speculation, if you're looking at the assets that are proven time and time again, so we're only talking about two assets in crypto right now, hopefully more in the future, but they need more time to mature. Bitcoin and Ethereum are proven, right? Uh, and we're in a bear market right now, but there exists a great opportunity for you to take a look at those blue chips. Be patient, and towards the end of this year, take advantage of the opportunity. I would add a few others that I believe are strong candidates for blue chips that will be here in the long haul. So I would definitely add Cardano. For me, not financial advice, but for me personally, uh, just working within that ecosystem, uh, I believe that community, those developers that uh, had the largest number of commits, which means they're developing more than any other blockchain right now. I do believe that Cardano will continue to grow and flourish throughout the next few years and far into the future. So really, really take advantage of this bear market, guys. Take a look at history. I don't want you to think that this is some obscure market called cryptocurrency that is the only market that has fraud in it. This exists because of human nature, right? Not necessarily a specific market. And as we get more regulation over time, as the market grows, you will see that level of fraud kind of come down a bit. But we're talking about human nature here. Now, I'll end with this great opportunity coming. Be patient. I'm not advising you from a financial perspective uh, to do anything. But what I am telling you to do is do your homework, do your own research, uh, and take advantage of what people are not doing, right? What I mean by that is this. Towards the end of the year, if we have a financial crash in the cryptocurrency market, if nobody is buying, it's probably when you should buy. Uh, let's say a few years from now, 2025, when everybody is buying, that's when you should be, of course, selling. So take advantage of the market and the opportunities that exist. But do your own research and be safe. I wouldn't advise, even though I'm not advising, I don't think it's a great idea, in my own opinion, to take a look at speculative assets that are not in those top 10 or top 20 cryptocurrencies right now. They're very, very risky. Now's not the time to take a lot of risk, right? Um, but with that said, hope you enjoyed the history lesson. Feel free to like it, subscribe, and as I always say, start every day with a grateful heart. Hope to talk to you all soon. Take care.